Lydia, a retired detective, found herself wandering the derelict halls of a police precinct long abandoned. The scent of mildew clinging to the cracked walls like a memory. Among the dust-laden remnants of her former life, her eyes fell upon a tarnished mirror, its surface strangely perfect, despite the decay surrounding it. As she stepped closer, her reflection flickered, briefly revealing an alternate version of herself, dressed in a uniform, eyes wild with urgency. Heart racing, Lydia pressed her palm against the cool glass, and in an instant, she was drawn into a whirlwind of frantic whispers echoing from the mirror. Each flicker showed a different scene, herself at the precinct, solving cases long forgotten, but the shadows lurking in those fractured images grew darker, more menacing, as if a silent force sought to draw her back into a world of unresolved chaos. The reflections weren't just glimpses. They transformed into twisted specters, faces morphing into grotesque mirrors of herself, each holding a piece of a case she never remembered closing. In an agonizing moment of clarity, Lydia realized that these weren't mere reflections, but fragments of herself, evidence of the lives she failed to save, and the investigations left unfinished, trapped within her own mind. The true horror lay not in the precinct's dark echoes, but in the mirror that reflected her not as the investigator, but as the perpetrator of her own forgotten failures. As she turned to escape, the mirror whispered back her name, and she understood she was no longer the hunter. She had become the hunted within her own reflection.